welcome to another Ryan Sports Views. Tonight, I'm making my prediction for Super Bowl 56. The Cincinnati Bengals versus the Los Angeles Rams. Going to be a very good game on Sunday night. And you're asking, Ryan, thought we were going to post this on Saturday. Well, I got a Toronto preseason RSR tomorrow, Toronto FC. And I'm not doing 2 videos in one day, and I ain't got none to do today, so boom. Friday night into Saturday, you find it if you find it. And then Sunday is the Super Bowl video. See, it all worked out, okay? Back to my point. So, when it comes to the Super Bowl, you got 2 great offensive high-flying teams in the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams. But the Los Angeles Rams are definitely more high-flying with Cooper Kupp, Odell Beckham Jr., Matt Stafford. Yeah, I said his full name, Matt Stafford. Tyler Higbee, good team, good offensive line, very good offensive line. And defensively, wow, 2 of the best defensive linemen all time, Von Miller and Aaron Donald. You have Jalen Ramsey. They've got a good defensive team. Stars on the whole team. They've bought a lot of players. They've brought a lot of players down there, and they've bought a lot of players, but that's Stan Kroenke for you. He wants to win in L.A., not St. Louis. Yes, he did screw over St. Louis, but very horribly so. But with that being said, the Cincinnati Bengals, their offensive line, Joe Burrow's going to have to make some quick throws. Let's say that for sure. Joe Burrow, amazing player. Jamar Chase, he's going to be down there somewhere. Uzomah, I don't know if he'll be playing, but he's going to try. They've got a good team, though. They've got a good offense. They've got a good defense. The line may be a problem. Evan McPherson, the kicker, oh boy, he's good. He's great. Seems kind of like Adam Vinatieri to me, but we'll get into that once we get into that. But for me, it's going to be a very tight game. A very tight game for both sides. The Bengals, they'll have good moments. They'll have time to throw. I think Joe Burrow is going to make plays. He's going to try to make plays out of nothing. I don't think he's going to be like Patrick Mahomes last year. I think he's going to find a way. I trust Joe Burrow. I do. I trust Joe Burrow. He's a great player. Amazing football player. And this is a very good matchup. I don't know if this is America's Super Bowl, but the Bengals are definitely America's team right now. That's for sure, I think. And it's a very interesting Super Bowl. It really is. It's a very interesting Super Bowl for the down the middle people, the neutrals here. It's a very interesting game, setting up to be a very interesting game. But I really believe this is how it's going to go. I believe it's going to be similar to Super Bowl 36. I really do. Except it's going to be higher scoring. I think it's going to be a 34-31 game for the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow is basically like Tom Brady. He reminds me of Tom Brady a very big lot. Very much so. Joe Burrow is a very good quarterback, and hell, he may be better than 2001 Tom Brady, as it stands. Like 2001 Tom Brady, not Tom Brady's career, but 2022 Joe Burrow versus 2001 Tom Brady. I think Joe Burrow may be better. I think he is, at this point in his career, his second season. Compared to Tom Brady's second season, he's better. And he very much reminds me of Brady in 2001. The Bengals remind me of the 2001 Patriots. And Evan McPherson, as I said, reminds me of Adam Vinatieri. This definitely is going to end up a higher scoring, similar Super Bowl. A higher scoring but similar Super Bowl to Super Bowl 36. And then you have the high-flying Rams. These Rams are definitely not the greatest show on turf, but these are probably the best not St. Louis Rams, but Los Angeles Rams since the greatest show on turf. Which probably part of that was Stan Kroenke tanking the St. Louis Rams just to get them out of St. Louis. But that 2018 Rams team that got to the Super Bowl against Tom Brady, doesn't hold a candle to this Rams team, and they sure as hell don't hold a candle to the greatest show on turf teams. They hold a candle more to the Mark Bulger years when they were still somewhat good. Somewhat. Jared Goff just got lucky. And the refs screwed the Saints, but nothing about that. Yes, I'm still mad about that as well. But I made a video about that too. I think that was the first playoffs I covered. Yeah, so check that out. I don't know. Just see how much I've grown, yeah. But with that being said, these LA Rams are very similar to the greatest show on turf Rams. They think they're ring chasing. They really don't have the dynasty yet that the greatest show on turf Rams could have had in 2001. But the vibe that comes off of this Rams team reminds me of the greatest show on turf, except Matt Stafford is a more accomplished quarterback than Kurt Warner at the time. OBJ, he could be better than Torrey Holt. He is better than Torrey Holt. Isaac Bruce. Is Cooper Kupp better than Isaac Bruce? No. Is he better than Azahir Hakeem? Maybe. But you could easily look at that. And is Tyler Higbee better than Ricky Proehl? Yes, that's true. But with that being said, when you look at this game, I see a very similar Super Bowl to 36. I see the Bengals coming out hot, getting an early lead, an early 21-7 lead, and then the Rams start punching back in the second half. The Bengals keep it close, whether it's a tie or they do have a smaller lead, but the Bengals are always playing from a head or from a tie, pretty much, standpoint. And that's what I think about this game. And then it ends up being 31-31 with about 7 seconds left. Joe Burrow leads a drive down to field goal range for the Cincinnati Bengals. And you know, with the way this postseason went, you know that Evan McPherson is going to get that last kick, that last play. About 5 seconds left. And I guarantee you Joe Burrow's going to spike it just like Tom Brady did in 2001 and probably catch it the exact same way with one hand out, because that is Joe Burrow to a T. He probably will do that too. Man, if I get this right, if this exactly happens, I'm going to look like a genius. Honestly, though, I could see it. But with that being said, Evan McPherson kicks a 45-yard field goal down the middle to win Super Bowl 56 for the Cincinnati Bengals. A 34-31 win. That's my prediction. I got the Bengals 34-31. And trust me, it's going to be a very good game no matter what. And let's hope the Bengals win. Go Bengals, as in Geaux, Bengals. Okay? Go Joe Burrow. Spell it the Cajun way, right? So with that being said, yes, I'm wearing orange for the Bengals, of course. I'm not just picking them, I'm leaning towards them. I don't have a Bengals jersey, and well, I do have a orange, black, and white hat, even though it's Baltimore Orioles, and I've had this hat since 2012. At least I have some. That is the color scheme. So there you go. So if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Of course, as I said, first off, you want to support the channel. Hit that join button for YouTube memberships, or hit the second link in my description to join my channel as $1.99 or $4.99 a month. Great tiers. It'd be awesome if you do. Also support by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, super chats on the live streams. Put this in playlist, share it with friends and family, all that great stuff. Tomorrow, as I said, I have a RSR review for Toronto FC versus Chicago Fire FC in the preseason, because they're streaming it, and damn it, I got to talk about this team, the way they're rebuilding and all that, or reloading and all that. They're doing well, but we'll see how they do in this game. That being said, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later. Let's enjoy the Super Bowl on Sunday, and I'll see you then as well. Peace.